It seems like the potion went off without a hitch, as Cheerly asks Big Mac to be your special sun pony, and he accepts. But then...
He's my schmoopy doopy sweetie weetie.
What are you doing?
Saving my sanity by skipping the worst part of the episode.
Are you kidding? This is the best part of the episode.
What? How can you stand hearing them spew all this bullshit out of their mouths?
Because I enjoy cringe comedy. Like I said earlier, I think this episode did it best out of all the other examples on the show. The breaking point of cringe comedy is to make sure the character's suffering is significantly more than the audience's suffering. They're supposed to be exaggerated. In the sharing song and the showstopper song, the audience suffered more because they'd faced not only pandering lyrics and off-key singing respectively, but also a lack of the character showing any suffering, with most being just confused looks and a minor insult. Without them suffering, we have the feeling that we're suffering more. Here, this shows the characters' reactions up front, making the baby talk seem like a disease. It gives you a cathartic feeling that they're going through what you are, and even worse than what you are, and making you feel better that you are just a witness and not present with them. However, cringe humor can be done wrong, and when it's done wrong or right is a matter of opinion, like all forms of comedy. Maybe you see why I like it now, Foxy?
I can see where you're coming from, but I just can't see it that way. An intentionally cringing moment for me is still a cringing moment for me. It's like Dory in Finding Nemo. Almost half the time, she embarrasses herself with various attempts. Similarly, this is the same issue I have with characters in general who embarrass themselves, and yet people like that character. The idea, or at least from my perspective, is to connect and get invested in the character. And if someone does something like that, how do you expect a proper way to engage your audience? This is what frustrates me about character interactions and when they get this ridiculous. I get too uncomfortable and just turn away from whatever it was that I was watching. Despite what others have in their views, I at least hope you understand why I hate cringe humor.
I do understand it, and I'm glad you can somewhat see where I'm coming from. See, Dory, like you said, did embarrass herself. But look deeper into it. She acts the way she does because she lacks friends, family, feels so alone. She embarrasses herself because that gets attention, the only way she knows how. I relate to that in a sense, and how despite her embarrassment, she uses it not just to make others happy, but herself too. Cringe comedy can make someone uncomfortable, but maybe that's just what needs to happen sometimes to look more into a character and be happy you're not going through what they're going through. Is it as deep here as it is with Dory? No, not at all. But it does provide the CMC to feel guilt, and that love that isn't true is uncomfortable for everyone around. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. I'm being unprofessional.
No. You have no idea how carried away I've been throughout Season 4 in terms of unprofessionalism. I basically just hate the embarrassment of characters in general because it's just not a good feeling. I had a lot of it when I was a kid, and I don't want to experience it again as of now. Now I'm getting too personal.
No. I'm actually kind of honored that you'd be open with me like that. I understand how it feels to be embarrassed and hurt. More than you know. And that's why I can connect to these characters. I guess I feel a strange, maybe selfish comfort in knowing the embarrassment and pain that can ever come from anywhere isn't only afflicted on me. That just sounds stupid, doesn't it?
Why would you find that stupid? It's a matter of perspective. Now that you mention it, it would make sense for people like you to connect with cringe humor. I just don't connect with it.
Thank you for acknowledging my side. Even after all your bias against it, it means a lot. We better continue on with the review.
Yeah, we seem to be getting off too much. So yeah, Big Mac and Cheerily are under what's referred to as the love poison. Upon further reading the book, it keeps them together with this talk that takes up the rest of the episode. And then they all realize that this could be devastating for Ponyville since Big Mac works on the farm and provides food for support. And on top of that, because Cheerily isn't teaching, no one in town would have any knowledge of what else to do.
I'm all for romance, but this has been going on for hours.
Ugh. Okay, I may...
That's it! Miss Shirley and Big Mac should get married. Hell
is getting hitched gonna keep them apart? They aren't really gonna get married. They're just gonna get ready to get married.
Oh yeah, real
Huh?
Wait. I get that he's a farmer and he has a lot of strength, but how the hell is it that he can move a house and yet struggle to move a cake in a later episode?
'Cause it's the power of love. Do you?
Ready, sugar bear?
Yep, pumpkin pie.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the episode doesn't even try to hide that they're fake. to be ready for the next season, and, well, there's a lot of time to spend as we speak, and timing is condensed and we don't want to pressure ourselves. Okay, how about a season 5 episode sometime?
It's a date.
She likes me.
Hey Shirley, Shirley, I'm afraid to raise my hand. I have something to ask you, cause I want to understand. It's not about homework, it's about 1 + 1 is 2. I don't want you to teach me, I just wanna be with you. Hey Shirley, Shirley, hey Shirley, Shirley, hey Shirley, Shirley, I think I'm in love with you. Hey Shirley, Shirley, hey Shirley, Shirley, hey Shirley, Shirley, I think I'm in love with you.